Welcome on in. It's time for Friday Night Lights. I'm Mike Fenner. Jay Pushkar has the night off. So does Tom Decker. The McDowell football team didn't, though, hoping to continue to feast their way to the PIAA Class 6A state semifinals if they could win on the road this evening. The 9-2 Trojans facing unbeaten Mount Lebanon in Pittsburgh. Second straight true road game for McDowell in the state postseason. No score midway through the first quarter. McDowell with the football. 4th and 1. It's Christian Santiago, the running quarterback, doing just that all the way to the end zone for 6. McDowell takes the 7-0 lead with less than 8 minutes to play in the first quarter, leading the second-ranked 6A team in the state. 7-0 through a quarter, including a blocked Lebo field goal. But the Blue Devils knotted up in the second. Eli Heidenreich runs it in for the tying TD, 7-all. And the Navy commit would run in for another Mount Lebo touchdown. 14-7 Blue Devils later in the half. And then McDowell's Ben Moore going to be back to pass here still in the second. Going down the sideline on a rollout here, he'll be intercepted by Matt Wirtz, who makes the catch on the sideline here. And that's an interception for Mount Lebanon. That turns into a score here for the Blue Devils. Alex Tegza runs it in. 21-7 Lebo at the break. McDowell goes on to fall in this one. 47-14 the final as their season comes to an end after a great run into the state quarterfinals in Class 6A down in Pittsburgh. A couple of Mercer County teams still alive in the PIAA state quarterfinals going into the night. 2A Farrell, they stay going on to the semifinals, winning it 30-12 at Karnes City. In 3A Grove City against Martinsburg Central, they fall 35-6. Shifting gears to the Havermill Center. Cathedral Prep grad Alfonso Pickens and Gannon, 37th Gary Miller Classic. Gannon hosting D'Youville. Opening possession for the Golden Knights, breaking the zone. Lance Amir Paul finds Demetrius Mims for the fall-away shot on the baseline. That opens the scoring. And then off the out-of-bounds play, 3 ball here for Paul. He had 12 points coming off a 28-point outing on Sunday. Nelson St. Louis on the drive for D'Youville, 2 of his 11 going off the square. And then Paul kicks to the corner later in the half, and a 6-point lead grows to 9. Kennedy Catholic grad Ike Herster in off the bench. Glad to have him back in the lineup there. Knocks down the 3. More from GU. Herster to Mims, drives in, knocks it in off the window. He had 14 on the night. And then later, it's Pickens assisting, finding Herster. Cans the straightaway 3. He had 19 points to lead Gannon on the night. And then finally, the defense turns into offense. A pick 6 for Pickens, who scores on the layup in transition. 1 on nobody. Down to Chris Clancy and Braden Olson, among others. Gannon rolls 99-63, advancing to the Gary Miller Classic Finals Saturday evening as they knock off D'Youville. How about the first game at the Classic? St. Michael's and Concord going at it. A 5:30 tip for the Mill. Second half action. St. Michael's in the lead. Patrick Gardner takes the ball. The lefty goes all the way to the rack. Gets the and 1. Taking the contact, no problem. Concord answers a Brandon Kennedy. Connects on the wing 3. Knocks that one down from the left side. More Concord. The wall. Daniel Rahama with the turnaround J from the elbow. Nice shot there. And then Jacob Dunover on the other end, getting the hoop in the arm. St. Michael's edging Concord 92-80 down at the Mill in game 1. So Saturday's matchups, here they are at the Havermill Center. Concord D'Youville at 5:30 in the consolation, and then Gannon gets St. Michael's at 7:30 p.m. in the 37th Gary Miller Classic Championship game. Women's college basketball from Lakeland, Florida. 8th-ranked Gannon taking on Lynn College. Terrace Hotel Thanksgiving Classic early action. It's Warren grad Margot Lautzenheiser. All 3 of these, she says, had a pair of triples and 10 points. Uloma and Yagasi leading the charge for Lynn from the point guard spot. She was 8 for 15, 17 points, leading the Fighting Knights. But Gannon doing more of the fighting here as they score down low. The post pass from Boston McKinney to West Middlesex grad Delaney Dogan drops in off the glass. Same connection later, drive and kick. McKinney to Dogan, showing off the range from the wing on the triple try. And then later, Emma Wright finding Dogan underneath. 21 points and 12 rebounds for Dogan down low. Gannon wins a battle today, 64-59. They'll be back at it Saturday afternoon in the Sunshine State at 2 p.m. at Florida Southern.
It was just good to come out with a win. I mean, I think we can play better than we did, but it's just we're always looking for that win, and it's really glad that we came together. And we could have turned away from each other, but I think we did a good job of looking towards each other and supporting each other during the game.
We definitely were in a battle all day long, and thought Lynn played hard and played well, went to the boards well. We didn't do a good job of keeping them off the boards. I think they had 5 offensive rebounds in the first 5 minutes of the first quarter. But yeah, it was a good battle, and we're awake, and that one's gone, and on to the next one.
Also on the road, Mercier's women's basketball team facing Embry-Riddle. Lakers win at 82-77 in overtime today down in Florida. Grayson Trula goes off, 33 points, 10 rebounds in the win, 14 points and 10 boards for Jade Boyd as well. Women's hockey, Mercyhurst in Nashville, Tennessee at the Smashville Showcase against third-ranked Minnesota. Lady Lakers fall 4-0. Mercyhurst gets Boston College Saturday at 2 Eastern, 1 Central. Mercyhurst men's hockey taking on 17th-ranked Ohio State in Columbus. The Lakers knock off the number 17 Buckeyes 5-4 behind a pair of Noah Kane goals. And no, not the Penn State running back there. Lakers and Bucks back at it tomorrow at 5 p.m. on the ice. The Otters have 2 more games on the weekend and a home-and-home with Guelph beginning Saturday night at 7 p.m. from the Erie Insurance Arena for the Teddy Bear Toss game. Erie's coming off a big comeback on Thanksgiving night. After trailing by 3 goals, 3-0 midway through the second period at home, the Otters finished the game with 5 unanswered goals to pick up 2 big points on the night. First home win for Coach B.J. Adams.
You know what, I'm more happier for the guys, to be honest with you. It's nice, and you know, it is nice. Couldn't be in a better place. You know, in this community, this city, our fans are definitely the best in the OHL. But the support that they give our team and our players is unbelievable. So just more happy that we got the win as a team, and happy for our players.
Of course, Adams promoted after Chris Hartsburg was let go off the bench, and a first home win there for him. Otters back at it Saturday night at 7 o'clock against Guelph, the Erie Insurance Arena. Erie then hits the road for a Sunday rematch, as both teams will turn around and play at 2 o'clock